Alright, I'm gonna tell you how to change out your your automatic shutoff valve. And okay, so to change your automatic shutoff valve, we need to turn off the angle stop first to depressurize the system. So back here is the angle stop. I'm gonna turn it off. You see it's going against the wire, the tubing, so it's not in line anymore. That means it's off. And then to depressurize the system, I gotta turn on the faucet here. And now I gotta wait till there's no more water coming out. So this video will continue with the pouring of the water. Okay, so while that's going, let's take our attention to the system down here. So I'm gonna pull everything out of here. Tank's still pretty full, so just gotta wait till that's done filling. Pouring out. Alright, I'm going to pause the video here and wait till this is done pouring out. Okay, now that there's no more water coming out of the faucet, means the system is no longer under pressure. Start working on changing out the automatic shutoff valve. What you're going to do is pull the system off of the wall. Going to be heavy because there's water in it. And then I'll lift this up, and your automatic shutoff valve is right here. It's this guy right here. Let me get some towels real quick. So I've got some towels here, so you catch some of the water that's gonna fall. What you need to do is pull off these red tabs first. These red clips, I mean. So all the red clips I gotta pull off. It won't be possible to take off the regulator without pulling off these clips. I mean the automatic shutoff valve, not the regulator. So here's the I'm gonna pull this off so you can see there's water coming out. So I have this right here to capture all the water that may spill out. So here's my pressure regulator here. It'll look somewhat like this. It'll have an in and an out here. And on the other side, it'll just be for the tank side. So each one of these hooks up to the I'll show you, but either one of these is the tank side, and then this is the in and this is the out. So I may have sent you also one of these. It's a 500 milliliter valve here, regulates the drain water here. If I sent you one of these, you probably should replace it as well. Just remove the tabs here, and then follow the line that make sure it goes out of the system, not into the system. So you see that there's a line right here. Make sure it goes out of the system. Make sure this line is not going back in. But you would just remove these red tablets, these red clips, and then you would replace it simply. Just making sure it goes out, not in, back in here. So now I get over that, I got our just pretend this is our new regulator. It should have an in and an out on one side, and then a tank. Should say tank and tank on this side. This is an older one, but it's the same thing basically. So what you want to do now is pretend this is the new one. So from the out here, there's an out right here on the system. You see it says out, and the other side says in. So off of the out here, we got to locate the in here on here. So from the out, we look at the in and we connect it from the in to the out. So from the out here on the machine, from the filters on the bottom, it goes up to this in. So you see out is written on there, and in is written where I just connected it. So from the in, we have to follow the system where it would need to go into our reverse osmosis here. So from the top part of the reverse osmosis, which is here, there's a one inlet here for the reverse osmosis, and it splits into two. So we have our product water here on our white one, and then right here is our drain, where I just talked about the 550 pressure regulator there. So after there, we see yours probably might not have this right here, I'm guessing, or it may. This is a check valve. So from these, so the top part here is the inlet. So from the out here, there's an out right here, and then there's an inlet here on the reverse osmosis. There's just one right here on the bottom. There's two inlets. So I'm gonna go right here and just connect it to the out of the automatic shut-off valve. So just going over again, from the out, it goes to the in of the automatic shut-off valve. It's raised lettering. You should see it. It'll say in, and then from then you'll see the out right next to, on top of it, right next to it, and then that one goes straight to the inlet of the RO here. And then after that, we have two inlets left on the automatic shut-off valve. We would connect your remaining here. This is the product water. It's going to go into the tank. Right here's the tank, and then there's another tank right here, and that one is going to go connect to our alkaline filter here on top. So here from the alkaline filter, connect the remaining inlet that's there, because there's 4 inlets on this automatic shut-off valve. So going over again, what we did is out of the reverse osmosis out here on the bottom filters, it goes to the inlet here on the automatic shut-off valve, and then on top of the inlet there's the out, and that goes to the reverse osmosis inlet on the top where the cap is, and then the water should travel down into the drain and the product water line. The product water line will plug into the right next to the inlet here on the where the reverse, where the RO has its out. So right next to it is a tank. So if you remember, in, out, tank, tank. So this is the tank, goes to the tank, and then from there it travels to the tank, other tank valve here thing, and it goes through here to the alkaline filter and back out. And that's how you change out your your automatic shutoff valve. It's not too difficult. I definitely recommend a plumber do it. 'Cause there are some nuances to it. So I'm gonna turn off this video because I feel like we went over everything that would be possible that we need to do. So remember to turn off the angle stop in the back and release all the water. And then once you do that, you can connect the system here. The out goes to the inlet of the automatic shutoff valve. The outlet of the automatic shutoff valve goes to this top of this reverse osmosis filter, and then it travels down to these two ports here, and then one port goes to the drain, which travels straight to the drain, and then this one goes to the tank, and then from the tank here travels through here and up to this other tank where it goes through the alkaline filter and back out here, and then once it's out there, it'll travel through your system. I'm gonna put this back. So I'm gonna turn this video off, and then after you're done, you would simply turn off your faucet here, and then you would turn on the water here and the angle stop, and then it should start filling up again, and that's how you would change it out. So I'm gonna turn this off now, and thank you.